It's on. Yeah, my stream, hold on. No, I'm sending it now. No, okay. Send to you. That's real cute. You say, bro? It's on. Oh, it ain't on hiding. Where I go at? I gotta go back out. Okay. Man, that John stinks. Damn, how you do that? Whatever you just sprayed. Yeah, well, it's in my throat. I don't know. I don't know what's in my throat.
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Seminoles will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Price. I know he thinks he can house every...
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. On first down, here comes this offense.
Oh, you think you gonna A-gap to death? I feel you, cuz.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
I feel you, cuz.
Motion from the offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
A-gap.
There's a difference between being
What's wrong with
methodical and
that?
thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Pocket starts to... What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Running it back, it's Green. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. With the catch, it's Williams. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has a D coordinator seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
And here comes the offense on second down. He leaves it with his back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
The Seminoles will hustle to the line.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackle.
Dropping back, it's Uyunglele. A shot toward the end zone.
Come on.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida State.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he pitched, he got rid of it quickly on a line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Comes out throwing on first down. He's right on target. Bulldozes him. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
Nice job reading the coverage on the drag route, too. If it's man coverage, he's going to continue to move. You got to let him fight through the wash in the middle of the field, put it out in front of him, and let him turn it upfield.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving out to the right. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to run for it. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive.
Keep it up, young fella.
Confident. You can see the
Good shit.
just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5.
Hey!
And the returner goes down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going over the top.
Oh my
It's
God,
complete.
man.
A huge pickup. And he breaks into the open.
Oh, good
Running
shit.
inside the 20.
That's good.
And he'll take it in.
That's good.
They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harrison. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Got room at the 35. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll ride the hot hand.
I know that wasn't a big.
I know you want to send it. Send that double A guy. Send it.
But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you
get you together. Come on, let's go.
Throughout, so you get tired.
They light up front.
Notre Dame coming to line with another first down. And under the watchful eye of touchdown Jesus, the Irish are starting to roll on the ground.
Starting to get that big physical ground game going. And one thing you know about Notre Dame traditionally over the years, offensive line play is always great. They're always making holes, and they're always playing super physical.
Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Well, that's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Eric Parsegian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
That's a good play, young fella.
Man, these plays are really,
You was there. I put it in a place you couldn't get it, though. Yeah, you won there.
Just drop back as a
You won there.
see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
After that last completion, it's second down.
Mm-hmm.
Using his legs, it's locked.
Oh, my goodness.
On the play. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Now inside the 20.
That was it, bro.
From the 18.
I ain't gonna. That was it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it.
That was it, too. Oh, my goodness. Good play. That's not
This is
good.
a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter
Come on,
at this
dog.
level, you cannot miss
That was it.
No,
They
you
just
can't.
tied.
And they don't
They
miss
blocking
that
out there,
very
though.
often. I mean, those
I don't
are the
care, as long as they
throws
block.
say big plays on.
That
Receiver
was a high
gets a
pass,
step,
though.
Gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Uh-oh.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
Uh-oh. I think we got one. I think we got one.
Wide receiver shows motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Into the end
I think we got one, ref. Nigga like that. It's a nigga like that.
Man, he didn't just
Poke,
put it on his numbers. If he
Poke, bottle, whatever, man.
He would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right
Y'all
on the
said-
button, right on the face mask, whatever it was.
Georgia.
Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. And it'll be
Yeah, your defense, you better come on. Cause it's about to get turned up on your ass. You better come on. You're getting saved a little bit. Tell you. Playing good ball. You're getting saved. We ain't learned to pray yet.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something
That's what we want. We want you to do that.
to rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get there.
I know you're scared. Come on.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down.
It's open.
before he's dragged to the
I know
ground.
you're scared.
I like the running back there on the
Come
right.
on.
The patience he showed. Really
You're supposed to do
set
that.
it
I
up.
like that.
Got to the defender, was able to put his foot
Boom,
on the
there you
ground,
go.
get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
It's the 2-minute warning, and
Play.
we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
That's cool. That's all right. Good play, Chris. Good play, yeah.
The damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Uh-oh. I told you. Get me. Yeah, a lot of stuff happens when you play me, man. Yeah, he can knock the ball. You probably never seen that before. Yeah. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, you better watch this one.
And the big boys up front doing their
oh shit! This is what I do right here. Ooh, come on, let's go.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team. Right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yeah. They move the tight end all over.
I know. I'm a little different, man.
Might as well give it to him again.
Okay.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running.
All right, let's go.
Quarterback checking the play.
I don't think he's ready for this.
To throw, it's Leonard. Throws.
I don't think he's ready for this. Let's go, man.
He's got an open man. So much for firing to a stationary sit-down tight end.
Let's go, Bo.
Working the corner and getting the first down.
These tight ends can do so much nowadays. You start to feature them, but you watch them on the corner.
I think we got one.
Push it vertical, push it to the corner. QB right on the same.
You better do right.
Throw the football out there, and he makes the catch.
Come on. He ain't blocking. It's okay. It's all right. He ain't blocking that time. We got some shit going on there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good play. He ain't blocking. That's cool. That's cool. He ain't blocking. He ain't blocking. But I like this play, though.
They'll put the tight end in motion. On second down, looking to throw.
I like this play. Very good, Dan James. Call me the guru. The guru.
Down for this offense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Too dangerous. Oh yeah, they out there blocking too. Good guy.
Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker
we ain't got no room over here.
with a lead?
He anxious too. We ain't got no room. We ain't got no room. Tell you one thing. We got room over here though.
Wide out in motion.
We got room over here though. Oh my goodness! Come on, y'all.
I love offenses.
Got room over here.
Willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws.
Let's go. No, it's good. They twist pounds there. Come on, bro. Where we at? Oh, give me one. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this sexy ass play. Watch this sexy ass play.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
All right, look here, y'all.
As they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Makes the catch.
Oh, good play, young. Good play. We kick the field up. We kick the field up. I like my defense.
Get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short?
Hey, no.
Defense didn't
Kick,
even
young.
knowing where that was. But now,
Yeah, they'll kick me the mean, cuz. Man, let's stop though.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
You all right? What you talking about that?
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Oh, you better run. Oh, we're coming. Oh, the jet sweep. Oh, that's cute right there. There you go.
Oh, look out. There he goes.
That's it.
He
Here you go, then.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's going to
All
wrap
right,
it
y'all.
up here in the
Oh, they
first
get
half.
ball
Stay
to
tuned.
score.
Second half not too far away. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They start this third quarter one-possession game and
If you
hoping
dare
to
try
get
to do
an
this on
early
me.
drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and
How
see if
dare
they
you.
can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent
How dare
the
you.
wheel. They've had some
Nothing.
successes in
Nothing,
the first
man.
half, so let's get that continued
Huh?
on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break. And
Come
having
on.
to go talk with my coaches and pick
Come
my
on.
offensive coordinators.
Try to get out of there.
Exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own
Oh, yeah.
25. Got it in the
That's
middle.
cool.
It's
Good
Lee.
play, man. Good play.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Woolard or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good
get sticky.
is
Yeah.
the start of a great Florida State team.
You gotta get sticky, player. You gotta get sticky. He missed the block. That happens, man. Oh, yeah, he ran past him.
The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. It's complete
Come on,
to the
come
right.
on, y'all.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Morlock. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
On second down, he'll fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Hell no.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to...
Good play, dog.
No!
Good play.
And that one will give him the lead. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei.
And
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
yeah, he grabbed it. Took out his hand.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Only a dozen Domers have cracked the 2,000-yard mark in receiving in a career. This guy might be the one to get to number 13.
I would say he's pretty good there. If he's putting up those type of numbers and being mentioned with those type of cats, listen, you try to find your go-to guy. You want to have an elite receiver on the outside that you can feature and you can move him around. This guy's got the makings of that kind of stuff.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. A third down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You know, with defense, it's
time, y'all.
poison game, right?
It's time.
I got to play a little bit soft and make them run
It's
the
time.
football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
It's time, youngin.
Grabbed behind the line.
Time, youngin.
Touchdown, Irish! And they've moved out front.
Time.
On the fourth. Up by 1. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Fast motion from the offense. Pushes ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. There you go. Get one. Come on. Let's go.
39 yards on the drive.
Running out of bullets. Let's go. He was good first quarter. Let's go. See if you get one this time. Come on. Let's go. Who did you want it? Come on.
It bounds
Who do you want?
back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
You're coming. When you're done. When you're done. Come on.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the
Just getting started.
Dropping
Oh,
back.
yeah.
It's Uiagalelei. Quick
Punish
strike
him.
complete.
Hey, you better go down.
Stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Noles want to crank the tempo. Power football with the run.
Take that.
Stopped at the
You take
44,
it.
but he got 10 on the play.
Take that. Come on.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Douglas. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this
It's coming,
offense
y'all.
rolling with a first down.
And this offense is just so
It's
dynamic
coming.
because they've got playmakers at all the skill
Come
positions,
on.
right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They'll
Hell
give
no.
it to the back.
Oh, come on, y'all.
And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second.
Oh, yeah, babe.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop
Yeah.
to close this thing out. Here comes the offense on second down.
Come on. Yeah, I see him. Yeah, he get down. Look at him.
Looking to throw it to Ncaa. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to
Oh,
escape
good play.
and get it
Good play.
himself.
Good
They
play.
make the stop, but he knew exactly how much
Huh?
he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
Oh, yeah.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Got him looking Rod, but they're going to throw it. Dances away.
Oh, my goodness.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Huge moment coming here as they try to punch it in and quiet this crazy, raucous crowd. Gonna run it. It's Tuafili. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Buys a little extra time.
Uh-huh.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a cluster.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Hey, Joe! Get me!
Good, he missed it.
That's what we do.
And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
That's just the chip shot. That's just the field goal they got to make, guys.
Good work, cuz. Good game, good game. Yeah. You too. All right.
What's the record in this joint?
Mm-hmm. I've been laughing, sir. Oh, oh.
People are like the biggest spine. This thing is five. We need to make up the play and special situation in Puerto Rico or something.
Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. But this isn't any regular match.
Still had a chance to tie it up, though.
Top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. That one bounds through the end zone. down for the offense. Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give out of the gun. The ball squirts free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Little over anxious out of the stands early in its false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Looking to the big tight end. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown tie. Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Comes the offense. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse, move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Ducks are marching down the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's James. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here comes the hurry up.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
The lone back's got it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They'll immediately call timeout. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll reach for a 53-yarder and have to guide it in with precision from the right side. And the Ducks will try to move the chains on 4th down. Movement here from the tight end. On 4th down, trying to find his man. The completion well past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. 4th down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does, winning his route, and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
Looking to pass inside the red zone. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Ducks racing to the line in a hurry-up. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down.
Not sexy at all, right? Just hand the ball to the running back. Could I pull it? Yeah, but I want to get that 1st down. Nice job understanding the situation of the game, going and getting the 1st down, and getting a fresh set of downs.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face?
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. It's still 3rd and goal. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. The sure hands, it's Ferguson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you can tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
They're lining up to boot it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell, locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him, and not only gets to him, Doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Coming after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out in the field because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive. And he does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think we saw a little bit right there in that nickel package now setting up 4th and 8.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll try the run. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Gabriel. Flips it out in the flat. Makes a catch and knocked down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And those RPOs can confuse the defense, can cause a little bit of hesitation, and that hesitation was just enough. Hand it off, get the first down on 3rd down.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Dickey. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Tempo in overdrive. Out of the gun, the inside give. The Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety, I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Trying to find his man on first down. They're trying to get to him. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Here's the handoff. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Pressure coming. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it out. It's low. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's James. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He wants to throw here on second down. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from those.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Getting some heat. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's going to run it.
You don't
When you've
fumble.
been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in third and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy's so good.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Complete to the right. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
Oh, did.
First down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. He's got the back in the middle. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
On second down, looking again to throw. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fielded in the end zone, it's low. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Has it back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. They're bringing heat.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D-linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen in the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
The Ducks in the hurry-up.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Fires to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Wants to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A third down play to open up this quarter. They move the tight end all over. On the move, it's Gabriel. He finds his man. Smashes through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Dickey. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to run for it. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oregon. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. The snap sets up to throw. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the two-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Fumble.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Halftime is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. He wants to pass it on second down. Going deep. Catch inside the 25.
Good play.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd.
Put it on my mind.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you, and man, it's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll start this drive firing. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Throwing right. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been
That's definitely the Alabama shit right there.
Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deeper. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got it past the marker. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchup somewhere else.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets it up on the catch for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to throw it again. Trying to make magic with his feet. Gets down at the last possible second to avoid getting lit up. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's James. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw. It's Gabriel. He'll try to do it himself. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw for it. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. The Ducks want to move quickly. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. But 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, my goodness, dog. Look, he bumped
And
him.
it's knocked
Come here,
away.
cuz.
They'll
Good game.
give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Stewart. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Throws toward the end
That's
zone.
right there. Ooh.
And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run.
Yeah.
He'll finally go
Okay,
out of
yeah,
bounds.
Alabama
He's
can't-
showing
they can't
off
keep
all
up with
the
that.
skills after that interception.
This is my 50, isn't it? What you get? What you get? If you getting Bama, I'm going to get Texas. If you want to get Bama. If you getting Alabama, again, I'm getting Texas. Got to. If you get Penn State, I'm going to get Michigan. I don't know, Russ. If you get Penn State, I'm getting Michigan. Man, just pick your best team. I don't want you to get nobody fucked up. Pick your best team. You gonna try Penn State out? I'm gonna get Michigan. Oh no, yeah, I stay there.
Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will put total leather and will get started. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Alrighty, let's go.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Saunders. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. Got him downfield. Running toward the tape. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
To the air, it's Allard. Using the quick game. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Movement here from the tight end. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the catch. It's Wallace.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Running back goes in motion. Out of the shotgun on third down. Pocket starts to collapse. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Smashes through the tackle. Got a lot of room to the right. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back making a play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Singleton. Finding more yards with the spin move. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Escapes the pressure going right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catching up to give them the 1st down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the 1st.
He wants to throw. On the run, still looking. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Give to the back. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Fires to the right. And the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Penn State! Ready to try the point after. Oh, and he missed it, and they missed their chance to lock it up. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
Oh.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's reeled in. It's Moore. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Michigan.
And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Working that left side now. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. Wide receiver shows motion.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Looking for a man. It's Orgy. And the ball's loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get him. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
It is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Snagged in the middle, it's Morgan. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 4th down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Continues to fight for yards. Ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Yeah, and that is so frustrating because he did the right thing. He got the 1st down, got past the sticks, but didn't do the most important thing, take care of the football, and that goes right back now to the defense.
And a great job, David, by the defense not quitting on the play, right? Of course, they saw him getting the 1st down, but they were still pursuing. They still got hats to the...
Snatches it on the right. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Aller. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
What a throw by the QB. You think you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st half as we head to the studio for halftime. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to start the 2nd half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Quick strike complete.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Back to throw, it's Orji. He unleashes a long one. And it's caught inside the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
I mean, this offense basically lined up and said, I don't care if you double team him, triple team him, it really doesn't matter. We're still going to feature him. And guess what happens? They still get the first down, even though he was double teamed.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They'll give it to him again.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jumpers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Slips away. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Running through contact. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Got his man quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? They'll try to get it through the air. That's caught. It's Fleming. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. They're trying to get to him. and he gets rid of it, throws it away on 4th down. Why?
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. And now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out of the field and make some stops.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Can't get him to the ground. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Orji. Quickly complete. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll pull it down. Fighting off the defender. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Makes a move. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
1st down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Line is set on 3rd down. Defense looks as if it's coming. On the run, it's Aller. Pressure coming. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll leave it with him. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And that one will give them the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The offense lining up for a first down play. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. To throw, it's Aller. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
They'll try it over the left side. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Penn State, 20.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And everything's going to have to be downfield. That's a nice start to this drive, but they're going to need to score, get the ball back quickly, and score again.
Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
After the misfire, it's second down.
42 Spider. 4-2. Gotcha. Longer.
They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Slithers into space. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. The sure hands, it's Singleton. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Gorilla. Acorn.
To the air, it's Aller. He's got it on the run. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and 2, and 4 receivers spread all over the field.
Cut. Get set.
Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on fourth and goal. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Got all 3 timeouts left in your back pocket. Down a possession here late in the fourth quarter. You do not have to kick an onside kick. Trust your defense. You use your timeouts wisely. You can have a lot of time left on offense to go and win this game.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down. The give as they work on that clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Wolverines in the hurry up. Single back formation, and they give it to it. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Number 7.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Back to pass, it's Allard. They're bringing heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He wants a big play here late. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. And they get the sack just like that. With the clock running, this should be the final play. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get
Soon as you show me, that shit
That's going to
turned.
do it for us. For Jeff
Soon as
Palmer,
you show me.
David
Soon as
Pollack,
you
our
show
entire
me.
broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Tell? I scored 21 to third.